Do you believe in small ideas creating great changes?
Well, yeah.
Well, what if I told you my group has developed a system where communities like families, schools, enterprises can create a recycling system where people recycle for rewards? Well, this idea would change, and we want to invite you. I'm in behalf of my group, and I want you because you are very influential people, and we need people with influence to make this idea big and effective.
I like the idea. Come tomorrow to my office, okay?
Thank you.
Bye. So tell me, what's your big idea?
Our idea is to make a change in the world where we can all recycle, not for a benefit, but for the sake of it, because the world is dying and we need to make a change. So the system of recycling is for every community to start somewhere, because not everyone is motivated to recycle, so this is an incentive. And with the years, people are gonna get used to recycle because of the good of the planet.
And did you have any other possible solutions?
We thought about soluble materials in water, so plastic bottles wouldn't accumulate in trash cans or something like that. But we stick to this because it's a simple solution, an idea, which we can implant in people's heads, and it's more effective, it's more influential.
And where are you planning to implement your idea?
We want to start small, we want to start in Prepa Tech campuses here in Monterrey, and maybe go bigger, depends on the idea.
How are you planning to achieve it?
We are planning to achieve this by convincing people that our reward system is an effective way to make students, which are the least people that recycle, give them an incentive to recycle. This would be by giving them absences, meals, depending on how many they recycle, they achieve points.
Okay.
And with these points, they get the rewards like I mentioned before, or any.
And does it have any disadvantages?
The disadvantage is that some teachers may not be in accord with the solution because you're given rewards to something that should not be rewarded because it's something the world needs. But the solution is to help people to start somewhere, because if we don't start somewhere, we're never gonna do it. So it's an incentive.
And which are the advantages?
The advantages is that it's a very easy solution. It doesn't take much effort for communities to implement it. You just need some little staff that writes all the points people make with the recycling and get rewards for them.
So, are you sure that this solution is going to benefit our community and that students are going to follow it?
Yes, because this solution, it's a service that we can adapt to the community. It is very malleable because depends on the needs of the community. Like for example, some people consume a lot of plastic, some people consume a lot of tires, like in a
Yes.
workshop. So we can adapt a solution to them because not everyone is gonna recycle PET plastic bottles. Some people may
home.
recycle bags, some may recycle crystals.
Okay.
So we adapt this to them, so it's a very malleable solution which will help because everyone is rewarded by this and we're rewarding Earth.
And
by
they're
recycling.
rewarded by more absences, right?
The students, one of the ideas we have is that they can be more absent during classes.
If they
Depends on
recycle.
if they recycle, but
Okay.
not just absences, because people, well, they need incentives, but not like skip days or something.
Okay.
But this is one of the solutions that would help here in
For
Prepa
special
Tech.
occasions.
Yes.
Oh, I like the idea. Okay.
Thank you very much.
I learned how to implement innovating ideas to help our community.
I learned that pollution is a very big problem that everyone needs to put our hands on, and that our solution is very effective.
I learned that in our community pollution is a big problem and that we as a group of students can make the difference and make a solution so that we can reduce pollution in our community.
I learned that pollution is a big problem here in our society, but also I learned that by recycling we will reduce pollution.
I learned that pollution is a very big problem and that we can solve it implementing solutions as simple as the one we proposed of the rewards recycling system. This is a very big issue surrounding our world and we need to change and stop this before it's too late.